It's the story of my career, from the first pictures I ever took to the middle 90s. This is Paul Natkin. We're in the gallery that's holding my show called Shudder to Think. One day in 1971, my father got a job working for the Chicago Bulls basketball team as their team photographer. And he came home that night and told me this story about how, number one, he got a free parking space. Number two, he got in free. Number three, he got the best seats in the house because he was right out on the court with the players. And that's how I decided to become a photographer. And the first time I ever took pictures was sitting courtside at a Bulls game. And then I branched out into tennis. And one day I was at a match up in Evanston, and there was an ad on the radio for a concert by this woman that I'd kind of heard of named Bonnie Raitt. So I opened the trunk, got my stuff out, and decided that I was going to try to lie my way into the concert and see if I could take pictures. And I got to the back door, I opened the door, there was a guy sitting there at a desk, and he looked at me, he says, "Oh, you're with the press, go in and do anything you want, just don't get on stage." And that's how I got into being a music photographer. It was never that easy again. Going forward to today, it's almost impossible. There is no way that any person in 2013 could do what I did. Not that I'm the greatest or anything, but it has nothing to do with talent. It has to do with the fact that photographers are pretty much not allowed to shoot bands anymore. Or the restrictions that are put upon them are so horrendous that they basically can't take good pictures. At this point, it's a whole different world than it was back then.